Good afternoon. I am at the Clearview Mall in central Butler County waiting on a line of storms. There's a non-severe line of storms moving northeast. And this is looking southwest. We are under a severe thunderstorm watch until 10 p.m. And according to the Storm Prediction Center, we're under a slight risk, which means a level 2 on a scale from 1 to 5. Remember, a watch means conditions are favorable for severe storms. A warning means the storm is imminent or happening. So have multiple ways to receive warnings. I'm probably going to head north to West Sunbury because the storms are moving northeast, so I'm probably going to be heading up 308 here in just a few minutes. I'll see you up in West Sunbury. Okay, I'm in West Sunbury, looking west-southwest, and there's a line of storms moving to the northeast, and it looks like they're starting to break apart. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep my eye on these cells. I do feel a few raindrops. Okay, I'm going to be leaving West Sunbury and heading north to near Interstate 80. There is a severe warning out in Ohio. Severe warned until 4. It's moving northeast, so I'm going to be heading a little farther north to see if it will strengthen or not. Well, my storm I was documenting did go severe. And I am at the Old Stone House here at the intersection of Route 8 and Route 173. So I'm looking southwest. So I'm right in the path of the severe storm. And the severe thunderstorm warning is in effect until 4:30 p.m. and today is June 9th, 2025. I always like to put the date because sometimes algorithms mess things up and then people get it 3 days later when there's wall-to-wall sunshine. They're like, wait a minute, there's no rain. But I will advise you, when you check social media, go to the news page directly. Just type it into the search bar. So if you follow WPXI, for example, or WFMJ, type it in directly, and that way you can get up to date on watches and warnings. And also, be sure to sign up to receive alerts on your phone. It's free. You get radar, you get timing of storms, the forecast, warnings. There's so much valuable information. So be sure to sign up with your local news station. So if you're driving along, use caution and reduce your speed because there's going to be ponding on the roadways. We're going to get some heavy downpours, so please use caution. And visibility is going to be reduced also. And so far, everybody's going the proper speed limit, which is a good thing. So far, I'm just observing heavy rain. We can do without the winds. And according to the warning, the hazards are 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and small hail. And this was radar indicated. And at 3:53, quote, a severe thunderstorm was located 7 miles north of Zillionople, or 13 miles northeast of Beaver Falls, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. So the impacts can be damage to roofs, siding, and or trees. Okay, and rains are picking up. Starting to get wet here, so I'm gonna have to stop the camera. winds are picking up. I spoke too soon. Let's hope these winds don't do any damage. And like I said before in my videos, treat severe thunderstorm warnings as, oh, lightning flash, as a tornado warning, because straight line winds can do as much damage as a weak tornado. Road near SRU. And this is looking north. Some nice structure. This is looking south. And I'm just gonna work my way back home. And right now, this line of storms is moving northeast about 45 miles per hour. So if you're in northeast Butler County, like Bruin, Parker, keep an eye to the sky. The severe warning has been allowed to expire, but still, stay weather savvy. Warning or no warning. And this is looking east. About 2 miles south of Slippery Rock off Route 173. Wonder how many gallons of water are flowing over the dam. And I spent a lot of time here as a kid because my parents owned an apartment building nearby. It was the block building and the geodesic dome. So they owned that for about 10 years. A lot of great memories up here. And if you're wondering what the name, it was called the Habitat. They later changed it to the 173 Apartments, which is still what it's called today. Great place to grow up. Learned so much, and I was exposed to so many different kinds of people. This is coming up the driveway at Rock Falls Park. Yep, I spent a good chunk of the 80s, late 80s and early 90s up here in Slippery Rock. Actually from 1985 to 1994. And then we always hated pulling out of here. So I'm gonna floor it. There we go. Pulling out of Stoughton Road is a lot harder than that. And up here to the left was the Habitat. Our number was 794-5866, RD1 Slippery Rock. Amazing how I remember the number from my childhood, but I can't remember numbers like that anymore. That used to be Novax. They tore that down. Novak's was a convenience store and gas station. And this is Route 173. I'm in Center Township, Butler County, and this is looking north toward Slippery Rock. And the sky sure looks wicked. But these storms are not warned. That's the rain I just drove through. And according to radar, this is a really heavy storm. Wow, nice shelf cloud. And this is the cluster of storms to my north. Looks like there's a shelf cloud somewhere in there. And this is looking north. Well, I sure hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Yep, there's the storm to my north. Still has a nice shelf cloud.